I am tired as hell. The last video I uploaded, the Outlast video, which I uploaded a few hours ago, I worked on that for like 2 hours. I haven't slept all night. I was literally just about to eat something and go to sleep, and then the Avengers trailer dropped. So I guess I'm gonna react to that. Alright. I have no hopes for this, as I have not been a fan of what Marvel has been doing for the past, I don't know, 6 years, give or take. But apparently this is the big one. Apparently this is the resurgence of Marvel. This is gonna bring Marvel back. So I don't know. Let's just fucking get into it. We're starting with mutant shit, which let me take the mouse out of it. 175-year-old Charles Xavier.
Something we may not be able to deter before this day is done.
Is that supposed
to be faced with an unthinkable decision?
Is that supposed to be Doom talking? That is not how I expected Doom to sound.
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Of course. I still don't get
stronger
how the Fantastic Four are
than all of
in
us
this
put
time.
together. And they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Good dialogue from Cyclops. Looks cool. I actually had no idea Gambit was gonna be in this movie. He looks pretty good.
Sacrifice will be for nothing.
Wait, Loki's gonna be in this shit? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I thought he was removed from everything.
Put aside your petty squabbles.
Mystique. Oh, I thought for a second they were gonna do some bull. Damn, Magneto.
If you return,
dude, they're fucking old.
You will return as brothers and sisters.
Yo, too much is happening. I can't even comment on everything happening at the same time. Gambit looks cool as hell, though. That shot is cool.
But mark my words,
I don't care about anything, bro. I knew they were gonna do some shit like that. I knew they were gonna do some shit like that. Let me guess, Cap.
It's not possible.
Yeah, so it's Cap, of course. He looks like Alan Wake. He looks like Alan Wake, bro. Am I crazy for saying that? He looks like Alan Wake. I mean, I am honestly struggling to find the words of what I want to say about this, because, like, is there anything after? No. Okay. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I just have not been a fan of Marvel for the past few years. I enjoyed the last few Spider-Man movies. I liked Deadpool and Wolverine. It was kind of just nonsense fun. But, like, when it comes to setting up, you know, the final event of this phase, whatever phase we're in, I don't even know what phase we're in. I honestly feel like this has been so lackluster. Obviously, some of it is attributed to what happened with Kang the Conqueror and how Jonathan Majors got fired and, like, the whole debacle with that. So they kind of had to scrape shit together to get this out. But it still feels just kind of weird to me. I don't know how... aren't the Fantastic Four supposed to be like from like a completely different timeline? I mean, I guess time travel does exist in the Marvel universe, so it's not that far-fetched. I don't care about Shuri or Namor or, like, any of this that was set up. I haven't seen Ironheart in this trailer. I thought that was a thing. Doom looks cool, but it's let me focus on that. Doom looks cool. I really do like Doom's design. I don't know if we heard him talk, though. I don't know if that initial dialogue was him or somebody else. Cyclops looks cool. Obviously, the actor for Cyclops is like fucking 80 now. I'm just kidding. He's like 60 or something, or close to 60, which is insane. Like, that is actually just ridiculous. Same with Charles and Magneto's actors. They're both like 90, or they're nearing 100, which is, in my opinion, a bit ridiculous, but get that bag, I guess. Gambit looks cool. I actually really liked Channing Tatum as Gambit in Deadpool and Wolverine, as goofy as he was. I really want to see a more serious version of him in this. So I think he looks cool. Shang-Chi was cool. I am very curious about this. How exactly are they, like, I am very confused, because, okay, when it comes to the recent Marvel projects, out of everything they put out, Loki has been my favorite thing. It wasn't perfect. It had a lot of shitty stuff. I wasn't the biggest fan of Sylvie. I thought she was a thing. But Loki overall, I think, was the strongest showing out of everything Marvel has put out, and I really liked how it wrapped up. And the way it wrapped up, if you did watch Loki, Loki shouldn't even be in this. So I don't know exactly how they're gonna try to fix that in. The way it looks like to me is that what they've been setting up for the past few years for the final phase of Marvel is not what they're doing right now. They basically had to scramble, take a bunch of shit together, just like do everything they could, and at last, the last few movies, like last second, put this whole project together. Because I legitimately have no fucking clue what's gonna happen in this movie. I actually have no clue. You know, when Infinity War was happening, when Endgame was happening, shit, even Age of Ultron, you had an idea of what was like the main goal. You knew who the main villain was in Infinity War, for example, Thanos, and you knew what he wanted. You knew he wanted to erase half of the universe. There was kind of like a set goal in mind. You know, you might call it linear, you might call it lack of mystery, but in my opinion, that's cool, because you know what you're getting into. In this case, maybe it's just me. This looks so funny. Maybe it's just me being stupid. Mystique looks weird. I don't know if it's just me. Mystique looks... Not Mystique. Her name is Mystique. Oh my god, am I being... I'm gonna hit the LARP allegations. Yes, it is Mystique. I'm being stupid. Anyways, she looks weird. I'm not 100% a fan of her. I don't know why her outfit looks like Fantastic Four-ish. But yeah, a lot of this is a mystery to me. I really don't know where they're gonna take this whole thing, especially when they're just now introducing the mutants into the MCU, like proper, you know, since we're getting actually Xavier, you know, Cyclops, Gambit, shit, maybe even Wolverine will show up in this, maybe even Deadpool, who the fuck knows. This is cool. It's a cool thing to do, but I am gonna be honest with you, maybe I'm just too out of it. I don't know. I don't know, man. It might just be me. It's a cool thing, but it's like, it's Marvel. You get so used to Marvel at one point where it's like, I legitimately just I want to try, okay? I want to care, but like when you show me something like this, I just see Alan Wake. I just see Alan Wake with like the Bright Falls outfit, which I guess would technically be what's his name? Fucking his evil version. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm LARPing everything. Anyways, it just looks like Alan Wake. I don't know why Chris Evans is here. Not Chris Evans. I don't know why Captain America is here. I don't know how he is here. I mean, I guess he's here because of Doom, but how would he know about Doom? Like, again, it's so many things where it's like, how is this even gonna work? How are these characters here? What is their goal? What does Doom want to do exactly? Where is Doom coming from? I get they're probably saving those things for the movie because obviously the reason why Doom is going to be Robert Downey Jr. is probably going to be like a big thing in the movie. I would hate if they made it so that Tony Stark has always been Doom. I don't know what they're going to do with that. I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. I hope this movie is good. I know I've been yapping a lot. I hope this movie is good. I know this video is a bit random. This isn't usually what I do, but you know, I used to be a pretty big Marvel fan. As a whole, I am a very big superhero fan, and I've been very disillusioned with superhero movies as of late, especially Marvel. And this is like their last chance to really make something big, because obviously this movie's gonna make billions. That's just not even a debate. The consumers will consume, but I want it to be an actually good superhero movie. Will it be that? I don't know. We'll just have to hope, honestly. That's all there is. Just hope. So yeah, if you sat through this, if you watched this for some reason, I don't know, I legit just put this out for no fucking reason. Thanks a lot. I love you all. And yeah, have a great day, guys.